Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. Eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I got something in my eye. It started like right as I did my intro, and I was like, nope, I'm just going to power through it, but no, it needs to get out. I think we're good. But anyway, folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yam around about for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I always like to highlight the super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Well, folks, boom, it's my Grimm shirt. Which is cool. I like it. And they got their little logo inside the kind of spiderweb design. I like it. Grimm, if you were unfamiliar, they are a local band out of Illinois, sort of horrorcore, industrial metal, little rap metal, new metal kind of, tossed in there for flavor. I ran into these guys a few months back. They were opening up for Tim Skold, and I'd actually not heard of them, despite being a big fan of the local music scene. And it was weird because it was like these guys perfectly fit the mold of type of stuff I love. They had like great energy, theatrical elements to it. Their whole thing was really cool. And after the set, I went over there, chatted with them a little bit. They were extremely nice guys. I had a really good time, man. They were very nice folks. I liked them so much. Not only did I get a shirt, I got a CD, and I went over there. I actually took some videos of their performances. They are on my channel, just in case you're interested in maybe checking out their stuff. It's all over there. I have an entire playlist of just concert videos that I go to, so I'm just saying. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my bracelet today. This is done by my friend, Mr. China McCoy, who's a stuntman, martial artist, actor, comic book creator, and he also makes these things, plus probably about 15 other things. He's a fucking renaissance man. He probably most famously, although you might not have realized it, he was the Lawrence Fishburne stuntman when he portrayed Morpheus in the Matrix films. So he's a super cool guy. He makes these. If anybody's ever interested, by the way, just hit me up. I will get in contact with him, or at least put you in contact with him, because he does make these by order, and I think they're super neat. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? Well, it's fitting that I'm wearing a local band shirt because I'm trying out a local establishment. By trying out, I mean I'm going to a local establishment that I've been to a whole bunch of times, but haven't reviewed on the show yet. So, what am I reviewing? This is going to be sloppy. Boom, it's this! What is this? Well, it's a lot of french fries. And then this is actually a burger. I promise it's there. It is the My Old Kentucky Burger, which consists of sharp cheddar, applewood smoked bacon, and bourbon-infused apple pie filling. And this is from a place called Burger Antics. Now, I have mentioned Burger Antics on a number of occasions in some of my reviews, but I had not actually gone over there and done a review of their stuff yet. That ends today. This is actually their burger of the week, so this is only available this week, the time I'm doing this. Although sometimes they might bring it back around. I had to get in on this, man. What with this being a burger review and a local establishment, by the way, it's going to end up in two of my playlists. One is my Burgers for Day playlist, which is just burger reviews, and the other one is going to be my Sampler Platter Local Love playlist, which is for local establishments. So let's try to construct this thing a little bit. Oh, and by the way, it cost me $19.95, which it is, and mind you, that's not me getting on their case. Like, it is just, I've watched the price of artisanal burgers go up over the past few years. I mean, everything's gone up over the past few years, to be fair. But it's one of those things where it's like, man, you could get like a really good artisanal burger for like, under $15. And now it's like, nope, that is a thing of the past. Let's try to... The only problem with doing this review is that now I have to construct everything. Yeah, let go. Hope you folks appreciate what I do for you. Normally I would not go over there and get a burger like this to review in my car, but alright, well, it's gonna be sloppy as shit, but that's alright. As long as I can get a hold of the beast. It looks like this. It's fucking huge. Let's give it a go. Oh. Oh, the bacon is fantastic, man. Yeah, it costs a little bit more, but damn it, every once in a while. Like, I love Burger Antics. They're a really great place. A friend of mine, he went over there and made me aware of them. And pretty much ever since then, I wish I could say it's a regular spot for me. It's a little bit too far out of the way. Plus, you're getting a lot of stuff, so they're more of a special occasion place for me. But man, are they fucking good. That's so stupid good. One of the things I love about Burger Antics, one of the main things I love about them, I love that their burgers, the burger specifically, has personality. What do I mean? A Burger Antics burger, regardless of what toppings it has and all that, tastes like a Burger Antics burger. Because something about the way that they go over there and make their patties, it's distinct. And the best burger spots, that's the case. Whether it's, I've reviewed stuff from Fredo's. They famously have their bacon beef burger patties. Kuma's burgers are another one, man. They taste like Kuma's burgers every single time. Burger Antics tastes like Burger Antics every single time. It's fantastic. I should also mention, they give you the option. So here's the thing. When it comes to bigger burgers, there is sort of a debate. Should you go thick, or should you go wide, or should you stack, or how should you do it? For my personal opinion, and it is just my personal opinion, but I am something of an expert on the subject. I like thicker burgers. Here's why. I'm okay with a smash burger. I'm okay with a stack burger. It's fine. Those both have their places. Here's what you don't get with those. You can't go over there and get a proper temperature out of them. I mean, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but when I get a big ass burger like this, they ask me, how do you want your burger cooked? Medium rare, by the way, is the only answer, okay? You get that shit right. Medium rare is where flavor lives. But, so that's the thing. It's for me, I want a burger where I can go over there and say, hey, I want it medium rare. You can't do that with Smash Burger. Smash Burger is going to be whatever it's going to be. Stack Burger, same thing, But with a big ass burger, and I get it, it's unwieldy, it's, a little bit ridiculous. But man, is it just, when you bite into it and you get that proper medium rare, it's fantastic. As for the burger itself, I really like this burger. I've had it before, maybe a couple years ago. Because it is one that, like I said, they bring it back around every now and again. It's a nice blend of sweet and savory, which I personally love. The apple pie filling, and the nice thing with the apple pie filling, because it is infused with that bourbon flavor, it's not just sweet. It's got a lot more going on, and I think that works really well, especially when you're, tagging in bacon and, just a burger in general. But the thing about this burger is that, the only thing on it that's particularly, odd is the apple pie filling. The rest of it, you've got, sharp cheddar. Cheddar's great. You've got applewood smoked bacon, which is fucking phenomenal. The applewood smoked bacon is definitely a highlight on this. And then, you have the bourbon-infused apple pie filling. So, fundamentally, you're taking a burger that works, and then you're just going over there and adding on something to it, and then giving a little extra twist. For me, personally, as I mentioned before, I love sweet and savory. I'm a big, big fan. So, for me, this burger works exceptionally well, because it has those elements. It has the sweetness from the apple pie filling. The texture of the apple pie filling does make it a little bit hard to eat, because it doesn't exactly want to mesh. But And I do love, actually, like, fruit and, like, fruit and meat and stuff, like that. Which, again, I know not everybody likes, but I personally love that combination. I mean, it's just one of the things that I really like about Burger Antics with their burgers. Because the thing is, it's great to have a big burger. It's great to go over there and have, all these nice ingredients and all this. That's fine. But fundamentally, the burger itself has to work. And one of the things that I have found over the years of going to Burger Antics is that they make burgers that work. I'm not going to say it's been 100%. I've had a couple of them where I didn't dislike them, but I was like, this seems a little bit confused. But by and large, they make burgers that fundamentally, they work, they're super tasty. Yeah, maybe some of them are a little bit out there, and some of them are definitely out there, but they're just really good. And in a case with this, for me, this burger is perfect, man. It really is. It's definitely one of my favorite burgers that I've ever had from Burger Antics. Not my favorite, but it's up there. The sweetness, just that signature taste of the Burger Antics patties. The sharp cheddar just works nice, and I'm glad they use sharp cheddar. It goes over there, it gives it, if you use like a mozzarella or something like that, it would have gotten lost in all this, but it works, man. 2 questions have to be asked though. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? And by the way, I apologize, I'm not normally, you guys, when I'm doing these reviews, I'm like chomping down on whatever I'm eating. This is a really good burger. I actually got a burger while I was in. Because I wanted to get a bunch of stuff, because like it's been a while since I've been there. So I already ate a burger, and I was like, oh, by the end of it, man, I was so full. But I was like, no, I have to do the review. So that's why I didn't chomp down and scarf down as much as I normally would. But yeah, 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Yes, and mostly yes. Here's the thing. For me, this is what I love, man. Before I was even doing the sampler platter videos, I was doing burger reviews just on my own personal Facebook page and stuff. And Burger Antics was always a fun one to go over there and review their stuff because like they know what they're doing. Fundamentally, they have the fundamentals down. They use good ingredients. You're going to get good burgers out of that. And for me, this one works perfectly. I love the taste of the apple. The bourbon aspect isn't, like I said, it's nice. And mind you, I will mention, like, the bourbon aspect, it's not like a heavy alcoholic, aspect to it or anything. Just kind of infuses a little bourbon flavor into it. For me, like, it's just a super hearty, just, like, ultra decadent burger that does all the things that I want a burger to do. So for me, absolutely, I'd get it again. Now, if I'm recommending it, first of all, you gotta like big burgers. Second of all, you gotta like sweet and savory. Third of all, well, no, that's the main thing. But it's not gonna be for everybody, and these type of establishments aren't for everybody. And I'm not trying to be like a gatekeeping asshole or anything like that. They cater to a specific clientele. I'm in there, I'm eating a burger, I'm watching some Cowboy Bebop on the TV. There's, some Slipknot going on, some metal stuff playing on the, over the speakers. It's a Brandon Wenzel type establishment. Not everybody is like me. But, man, if you want a good burger that's really going to go over there, for me, Burger Antics is definitely up there as being one of my favorite burger spots in Illinois. I think that they really fucking nail it. So, that's just me. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Spectacular rest of the week. Monumental rest of the month. Spend this rest of your folks. You go over there, have yourselves a truly burger-tastic rest of your life. Oh, God, I'm so slow right now. Everything in my body is just like, blah, 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 blah. That's okay. It was worth it. I had one of their house burgers. It was a Montezuma's Revenge Burger. It was really good. I had some turkey chili, and I had a Marciano cherry shake. And I got some spiffy eggnog, which I haven't, that will be for later, but so good. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you can do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there with you in it. And, at the end of the day, we're going to deal with things in our lives that are stressful, frustrating, etc. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, here's what I want you to go out and do. If you happen to have a local burger spot near you, I mean, they've become increasingly popular, give it a go. And again, I'm not going to go over there and say that it's going to be your favorite place, because it's not for everybody. But I do, I want more people to, to try to get into this, because, man, there's just some wonderful stuff going on in some of these places, man. Some of the best eating experiences that I've had. And you folks know, man, I've eaten all kinds of weird stuff. Some of the best eating experiences that I've had is just having a great fucking burger from a great spot. And it doesn't have to be super fancy or anything like that. It can be a, bar and grill type of place. It can be a, more specific establishment. Burgers are good. But, hey, maybe you're not into burgers, and that's okay, too. In which case, just find a special spot for you, because that's really ultimately the main thing. It's not about the burgers. It's about the experiences and just the love that you have for that place. And I definitely love me some Burger Antics. Anyway.